Good morning, people. I hope everyone is doing well because I do hope that you guys are doing well, taking good care of yourselves, like seriously. If you're not, then do that, and I hope this video can help out with your day a little bit. That being said, this song is called Motionless in White, Timebomb. So I've been getting lots of requests for these guys in the comments. A lot of hype to this track, man. I don't know if we're going to get something spooky or theatrical or heavy or just a rock song. I really don't know what to expect, but the trend has been to be heavy. So I feel like we're going to get something heavy here. Anyway, guys, I think that's all we really need for chit chat. So let's fucking do it. Ooh. Starting off kind of creepy. Oh. There we go, there we go. Ooh, is that the bass popping through? Okay. Oh. Pre-chorus. Here we go. Back to the verse, let's go. Yeah. Okay, I expect like the blast beats though. Oh, okay. Oh, no pre-chorus this time. Or some variations. No copy and paste. That's a happy bird right there. You know what time it is. Let's go. Oh, are we already there? The breakdown? Oh. We're going genty here. Okay. Man, this is filth for them, isn't it? If we get another breakdown, just saying, that'd be sick. I think chorus. Okay, yeah. That was a pretty cool transition to the chorus though. Come on. Oh, I can't headbang that much because my neck hurts from headbanging too much. Too much good music lately. This visualizer thing was awesome. Well, it wasn't a visualizer, just this music video. Okay, let's talk about the tune. Okay, that was Timebomb, and that track went off, man. That's very surprising for Motionless in White because I feel like this is the heaviest song that I've heard from these guys. Mind you, I've only heard the songs that I reacted to on this channel, so it's probably 6 songs or so now. But yeah, this song was really solid in terms of riffs and hooks and all that jazz. It was pretty solid for what it is. So let's go through the pros and cons. So number one pro is the upbeat energy and like this fast metalcore kind of stuff. Like, I'm glad that heavy is kind of the trend, and even gent, you know, like to keep up, like a lot of these bands have to adapt to like the modern trends a little bit and incorporate into the style. So it's like kind of smart as a business move as well. But anyway, besides the point, it's cool that they're incorporating gent and like, you know, going heavy just like the rest of the scene is, because metalcore has metal in it, and hardcore and that shit is usually pretty heavy. So I'm glad that's the case here. This song was very upbeat energy, lot. The drumming really picked up here, and I'll say that was my second pro. I thought the drumming was really good here. Like the drum patterns were just like the mixing between blast beats and these fast hardcore beats and slowing it down for like the chorus and stuff. I just thought the drumming was like really solid for what it was. Guitar riffs were also on point. Lots of solid riffs and a lot of fun riffage too. Like, you know, I like that when the bands that go heavy, they don't just do zeros, ones, bends and stuff. They actually have some fun riffage going on, because metal is about the riffs, right? We love our riffs. So I thought that was pretty solid too. Chris's vocals always impressed me, because he's got like the perfect metalcore voice. He can do everything from the cleans to the harsh vocals, the lows, the highs, and all that jazz. But what I thought was actually really solid about his vocals here was that pre-chorus sounded a little bit more soft, and it was a little bit different. I don't recall hearing that kind of vocal style from him. I'm sure it's been done before, just like from the songs that I've heard. I haven't heard him do that kind of like lower, well, not even lower, but more quiet but higher pitched vocal tone, if that makes sense. But I thought that actually was a really nice touch too. The song, what I also will say is probably the number one pro here. This is my favorite pro about this, is that the structure, although it's a structure that I'll talk about the structure and why I usually don't really care for these structures, but why I liked it here is that there was enough variations. That's what I'm talking about. You know, the verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. It's a fine structure, okay? Like a lot of my favorite bands use that structure, and some of my favorite songs follow that structure. So people misunderstand what I'm trying to say here, but it's the variations when it's not copy and paste, you know? That's what I love. There's like little tweaks here and there, so it doesn't feel lazy or something. So the second verse was different from the first verse. I think it was the same riff, but the drum pattern was a little bit different. You know, they picked up the pace of the blast beats at the second verse and then slowed it down for like a more like slower kind of beat, and I thought that was pretty solid. And then the pre-chorus even sounded different than the first pre-chorus. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love. I thought that was sick. Okay, let's move on to the cons. And my cons with this is that I wish they did a little bit more with the breakdown or even the outro to this song, because for what we got, it's another solid metalcore song that, you know, if you've listened to enough metalcore over the years, it's pretty much kind of like what every other metalcore band is doing in terms of ideas and stuff. We got the breakdown, we got a build up, we got the last chorus, and then we got like one final breakdown to end the song. Heard it a million times. But so with that being said, I wish they expanded on the breakdown, maybe added a little solo or something, or like a really soft section, or like to build up to a final chorus, or with that breakdown, just go ham with it and extend it or something, to just something a little bit different. That's what I'm saying, because this song has been done a million times over. This is just Motionless in White's kind of like take on this kind of like idea of metalcore structure, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, yeah, this is another solid tune, guys. But that's my thoughts on Motionless in White, Timebomb. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. What did you guys think of this tune? I'm curious to know. Also, if you got to this point of the video and clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.